So today I'm going to be doing the $22 makeup challenge. Holla! So I went shopping for it a few days ago. So let's go over everything I got, how much I spent, and yeah. So let's pull out my little receipt. So I came in with a $20 bill, a new Canadian $20 bill, which are really cool. And I spent $18.14. Right there. Can you see it? Can you? So for foundation, I got the NYC Smooth Skin Liquid Makeup in 647 Ivory, $9.97. So looks like that. For my lip and cheek product, I got the Applelicious Balm NYC in 354 Apple Blossom, and that was $3. For my eyeballs, I got NYC Individual Eyes 938 Union Square, and I really love the crease color and like the colors, and it came with a primer and a highlight, so I thought this was really multifunctional. And it was $9.97. $9.97. It's still okay. $9.97, $4.97. And then for mascara, this is a Wet n Wild Soy and Wheat Protein Fortified and Enriched, Nourishes Lashes, Fortifies, all these magical words in very black, from Wet n Wild. And that was $2.77. Last but not least, I got eyeliner in charcoal. Charcoal, is it? Yeah, charcoal. I thought it was black, but I guess it's charcoal. I'm going to try and use this for eyeliner and both eyebrows, but we'll have to see about the eyebrows. And this was $1.57. So before taxes, everything was $17.28. Taxes were 86, or GST, sorry. GST was 86 cents, so that came out to $18.14. So why don't we start the challenge? Okay, so here's the foundation. That lid. Okay, so I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. See how that goes. Okay, it's coming out a little weird and gloopy and bumpy. And this seems to be kind of yellow toned. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. Who knows? But this is the lightest shade, and I'm actually pretty. Okay, I think we're good. So I'm just gonna, did I get that? Okay, so I'm just dotting it on my face, and I'm just gonna blend it in with my hands to a little strange color. I feel like I have a mask. Oh, it is oxidizing like crazy. Wow, okay. So that's what the foundation looks like. It's pretty good coverage. It's pretty good coverage. It just kind of oxidized kind of weird. And I don't know about the color. It's kind of really yellow toned, almost like gray. Your eyes. So this is for brown eyes, but I didn't like the green eyes one. But what I liked about this is that it came with like a primer and a highlighter and a sponge and all those necessary tools. So that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to take the primer with my finger and run that on my lid. Okay, now the foundation has set, and it is like 2 to 3 shades darker than the bottle. Not my skin tone. Like it's a really weird color. The coverage is actually really good. Like I'm gonna say that, but the color is so off. It's really off-putting to see on my face. Like it's kind of disturbing. So it says to put this color all over the lid. So why don't I do that? I'm just going to do it with my finger. Save the brush for more important things. Oh wow, that's pretty pigmented. And it doesn't feel like really powdery, which is good. So I'm just putting that on like the first 2/3 of my lid, and then I'll put the next shade on the last third. Can you say that? I don't know. So far. So then I'm going to take this second shade and put it kind of like my crease area, outer V area kind of situation. And then this is supposed to be like a contour, so just in your very most outer V. So I'm going to use the brush this time with this shade right here. shade. Then I'm just going to take a different side of the sponge and just kind of blend it a little to the best of my ability. And then I'll take my finger as well, just making sure it's blended. So then I'm just going to take that really pretty kind of like berry purpley shade and then put that in my outermost V. And then I'll run it along my lash line to give a little bit more of a pop of color. Putting a little into my crease just for a little bit more definition. Nothing too dramatic or smoky, and I know there's like a really harsh line, but that will be blended out. I'm just going to take another side of this sponge that I haven't really used and just try and blend it to the best of my ability. That's kind of the eye look I have going on right now. It's pretty natural and pretty, I don't know, natural. I don't know. It's not my absolute favorite look, I will admit. So now I'm just going to run some of that purple on my lower lash line for a little bit more color. So that's kind of the look I got right now. And then I'm just going to take another side of the sponge I haven't really used too much with the very lightest shade and do some highlighting. So first under the brow. And I'm going to put some on my inner corner. So that's pretty much the eyeshadow. Pretty simple, pretty natural, pretty light. So this palette isn't terrible. I don't know if I like the 4 colors together. I really like this purple color. It's not a terrible look. It's just really natural, and if you had brown eyes, I bet it'd really emphasize your eyes, but I liked the brown better over the green that they had. So now I'm just opening the eyeliner, like the outer lash line, and then I'll put a little bit on my waterline and then some on my upper lash line, and you know, all those kind of areas. I'll attempt to do some kind of cat eye or something. So I'm just trying to do it with a very light hand. And I'm going to take the sponge and like smudge it out a little with like the purple side, if I can find it. Yeah, with the purple. So I'm just like smudging the eyeliner and playing with it. I don't know if it'll work for my brows. Let's try a really small area. I think it should work. I just gotta be a little light with it and gentle with the hand because it's not a creamy eyeliner or anything. It's kind of waxy, which is good, but let's try and work with it. So now my eyebrow looks kind of gray. Not gonna lie. So that's kind of what my brows look like. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take out the mascara. So that's what the mascara looks like. It's a really small compact tube. The brush, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't really make me too excited. That's what it looks like. So I'm not gonna zoom you in too much because I'm just putting on mascara. So let's just zoomy in on my eyes. Ooh. So that's the state of my eyes. Yeah. So now I'm just unwrapping our lip and blush product. As you can see, the foundation, it looks a little better. The texture isn't too bad, like how it feels and stuff. It feels a little heavy though. So I'll just give y'all a little swatch. So that is the swatch. I did it in like the world's worst place. It's pretty light. I like the color, so let's go ahead and do our lips. The smell is really fruity. So it's not too much color, so I don't know how I'm going to do it for the cheeks. I'm just rubbing some on the back of my hand right now as much as I can. And then taking my fingers. Let's just roll with it. It's not the easiest thing to work with for your cheeks because it's really glossy. A lipstick would have worked a little better. So that is what my $20 makeup challenge face looks like. The foundation, I don't think I'm going to use it again just because the color is really whack. The eyeshadow isn't terrible. The eyeliner, I thought I grabbed black, but I grabbed charcoal gray, and I really don't like charcoal gray. But for the look, it's not terrible. It just emphasized its naturalness. I don't know. The mascara, I'm not going to lie, it's not the greatest. But overall, like, the look isn't terrible. Would I go out with this face on? Sure, but I'd have to change my eyebrows because they are freaking me out because they're like gray right now. Like, they're gray black, and really the eyeliner was just not easy to work with for my eyebrows, so I don't suggest it. But otherwise, the look isn't terrible. What do you guys think? Don't forget to comment down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, and Blogger. I'll have those links down below. Hope you guys are doing good. Talk to you soon. Bye.